I've actually had people ask me, how can I have a relationship with God and I can't even see him? Well, just imagine this. Imagine that you were to meet someone that is from another country, speaks another language, but for some reason you see that they're kind to you, they have some attraction to you, so you have an interest in getting to know them. So here you are, you're both speaking different languages, but yet there's some kind of attraction. Well, you know what? That's sort of how it is with us and God. We just start out because we start recognizing his love for us. Somebody tells us that Jesus died for us. Somebody tells us how much God loves us. So we start checking him out. And it's just like any other relationship. We learn to communicate. We learn good things about each other. We discover how much God loves us. We discover how great he wants to treat us in every situation. And just like every other relationship, it grows. It's not mystical. See, we think that this thing with God is just something magical or mystical and bam, God's going to strike us with a bolt of light and suddenly we're going to be in love with him. No, you know what? We grow to love God because of the relationship, because of what happens, because of how much we come to value him in our lives. Something, God is willing to start with us wherever we are. And we may not be crazy in love with God today, but you know what? All that means is that we haven't walked through this process of really discovering who he is, really understanding how he's communicating his love to us. But you know what? God's going to get you there. And I'll tell you why he's going to get you there. You are the object of God's affection. He wants to have this intimate relationship with you. So if you'll just click below, this Thursday, you'll get an email. And in this email, I'm going to have a link that's going to take you to a short message. And we're going to talk about you as the object of God's affection, what that means and what that looks like, and really what's involved with developing a relationship with the invisible God that's going to be greater, more powerful, more deep, more loving than any relationship you've ever had with anybody that you can see.